And hello there, welcome to another Money Monday challenge. I'm Dr. Brenda. Okay, are you guys up for this? It is August 1st, and in Gutsy Women Finances, we have a new theme. August is the hottest month of the year, so we're gonna go with the theme of fire. F-I-R-E. Now, originally, fire meant financial independence, retire early. I have a different version of fire. Mine is financial independence light, or I prefer to use the term financial freedom. And the R is for reinventing yourself. The E is for exploring all the possibilities. Okay, so are you up for your challenge today? Yes, you are. I know you are. Once again, get out a piece of paper, get out a pen. We're going to play around with some numbers today. Nothing too serious. You don't need to go look at your budget. I'm going to ask you initially, give me a sense of what's your annual living expenses. So that's what we're going to start with, and it's totally cool to round it off, okay? So just put a number down. This is what your annual living expenses are, or that you would expect them to be if you were living the life you wanted to be. What would be your annual living expenses? You got that number. Now multiply it by 25. Go ahead and get your little calculator out. Multiply by 25. Now the reason I use multiply by 25, the reason why I say that, is because the beginning threshold of financial independence, it assumes a 4% withdrawal rate. So that means you're going to need 25 times your expenses to be financially independent. Now that's a pretty conservative estimate. Some folks maybe use a 3% or 3.5%, but I don't want to confuse you. I don't want to complicate this. We're going to make it very basic today. So take your expected annual living expenses and multiply by 25, okay? Now, if you think of that as your financial independence number, so let's say your expenses are $40,000 a year, you need $1 million. If your expenses are $80,000 a year, you're gonna need $2 million. Okay, so for most people who are, maybe they got a decent salary, but they're maybe have student debt, they've got some other stuff going on. 1 million, $1.5 million, $2 million, that sounds astronomical, right? By the way, I'm on my hammock. I took a long hike, Mount Washington yesterday, was on the trail for 11 hours, so this is my afternoon assignment, hammock time. So, and that's something you can do when you reach financial freedom. You can have that flexibility. So you've got your financial independence number. Now I'm going to ask you to come down and come up with a number that just makes you feel comfortable with. Is there a smaller number that will allow you to maybe take some things off your bucket list? Maybe take some risks. Maybe leave a job that you don't like and get something else that you do like, even if the salary is a little bit less. What would that number look like? What would it take for you to reach your personal level of financial freedom? And I know that can make you pretty nervous, but the fact is things are changing. The pandemic, we value our time more than ever. People are leaving the workforce. People are working remotely. I'm a full-time RVer, so I see folks out here all the time who are like me, who are working, but our lifestyle is there. And so that's what we're going to do. When all of August, we're going to talk about financial independence light and what the R and the E should stand for. Not retire early, but as an opportunity to reinvent yourself and explore the possibilities. Okay. All right. How did you do on this challenge? Give me some comments below. Give me some feedback. What would be that number that allows you personally, to take a few risks with your life, maybe do things a little bit daring, okay? Let me know in the comments. Hey, do well with this Money Monday challenge, and make sure that you are popping into Gutsy Women Finances. Lots and lots of great stuff going on in our community this month. You guys take care. Till next time.